Alright, so today I want to talk about this saw I bought on Temu. It's the RallyRoads 16-inch brushless cordless chainsaw. And yeah, before you say anything, I know people on the internet have very strong opinions about Temu. Some folks think it's amazing, some think everything there is going to fall apart in your hands, and some are convinced it's the same tools from Amazon, but without the extra dollars. So I decided, you know what, let me try it myself. I've been using a gas chainsaw for years. That thing works. It's loud, it smells, it vibrates like a tractor, but it works. The only problem is, every time I need it, I also need gas. I need the right mix. I need to warm it up. I need to fight with the choke if it's cold. And I don't know about you, but when I want to make 1 or 2 quick cuts, the whole gas routine starts to feel like I'm prepping a jet engine for takeoff. And that's why I got curious about electric saws. I already have DeWALT batteries lying around. I use them for everything. So if I can get a chainsaw that snaps onto the same batteries I already own, and I don't have to smell like gasoline afterwards, that sounded like a good idea to me. So this saw shows up in about 4 days, pretty fast. It's winter, there's snow on my deck, so I just set the case down right there. No fancy unboxing ceremony, the thing just works. I take the cover off, and first impression, not bad at all. The build feels solid, nothing rattles, nothing cheap looking. The yellow accents match DeWALT, which I'm not going to lie, makes the whole thing look a little more legit. Assembly took maybe 5 minutes. I've put together IKEA furniture that was 10 times more confusing than this. The instructions were simple. No tiny screws falling everywhere. You basically put the bar on, put the chain on, tighten it with that side dial, add oil, done. And that dial. Oh man, I didn't realize how much that little feature would make me happy. On my gas saw, every time I need to tighten the chain, I have to go look for a tool. And of course the tool is never where I left it. Here you just turn the dial with your fingers. That alone makes me feel like the saw was designed by someone who actually uses chainsaws in real life. So I fill up the oil, check the level, and then I grab my 2 smallest DeWALT 5A batteries. These are basically the don't expect too much from us batteries, and they click right in. No forcing, no wobbling, just click, click, and the saw suddenly looks complete, like it was made for them. I pull the trigger and the chain spins immediately. No drama, no warm-up, no cloud of smoke, just a clean whir sound. It honestly felt weird after years of gas saws. I even looked around like, that's it? It just works like that? So I grab a piece of firewood. First log is about 7 inches across. I squeeze the trigger, let the chain settle, and start the cut. And this thing goes through it faster than I expected. I'm not pushing, I'm not forcing it, I'm just letting the saw do its job. I try another one. Same result. Then I bring out a bigger one, around 10 inches. Now I'm thinking, all right, this is where it's going to struggle, but nope, it cuts clean, maybe 10 seconds. I actually stopped for a moment thinking, are we sure I put the small batteries in? Did I accidentally grab the big ones? Nope, still the little guys. And here's something I didn't expect. With my gas saw, after a few cuts, you feel it. Your hands are buzzing, your ears are ringing, and your jacket smells like you wrestled a lawnmower. With this electric one, nothing. I'm just standing there like a normal person, not a NASCAR pit mechanic. So I keep going. I do maybe 10 cuts total, probably around 20 minutes of actual cutting. Some small pieces for my little wood stove, some bigger ones. And the saw just keeps going. By the time I'm done, I've only lost 1 bar on the battery. On those tiny batteries, I still had more than half the charge left, which honestly surprised me. So if you're using bigger DeWALT FlexVolt packs or any of the higher A ones, you'll probably be out there cutting for a long time before you even think about swapping batteries. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room, Temu. People always ask, is it safe? Are the tools junk? Am I going to end up with a toy? Well, here's the thing. Yeah, the exact same saw on Amazon is around 120 bucks. On Temu, I paid 80. Same saw, same warranty, same everything. And I'm pretty sure most of the tools that show up on Amazon are coming from the same factories anyway. Temu just doesn't add the middleman. Shipping was fast, the saw works, it didn't fall apart, it didn't catch fire, it didn't explode into glitter. It just works. And honestly, for the price difference, that alone feels like a win. So here's my take. I'm not saying go replace your Pro Saw and become a lumberjack with Temu tools. But If you want something for home use, something for real everyday work, something that doesn't require gasoline, something quiet, clean, and easy to grab for quick cuts, this RallyRoads saw surprised me in a good way. If you've tried tools from Temu, or if you have this exact chainsaw, let me know how it went for you. I'm genuinely curious. Maybe I just got lucky. Maybe the quality is consistent. Maybe you had a totally different experience. So yeah, I'm keeping the saw. Looks like I'm slowly building a little Temu tool collection without meaning to. If you guys have tried any tools from them, tell me what you think. See you in the next video.